Bongani, Siziba, who is actually monitoring the situation about the rescued illegal miners in Stilfontein, South Africa. And we understand that authorities, that is government representatives, are about to give their speech as regards what happened and what will be done in terms of those that have been rescued so far and the ongoing rescue operations for those still trapped in the mine shaft. So let's see if we can talk to Bongani Siziba at this time. Bongani, good afternoon to you. What updates do you have for us?
Good afternoon, Lincoln, and also a very good afternoon to our viewers. Unfortunately, the two ministers that were here have just left. What we saw earlier on, it was an exchange of words between the community members and the minister just after their address that we couldn't take live because of the network. And earlier on, we also saw some of the miners that were coming from that shaft number 10, very physically weak, and we could see that they've been starving for a long time. But let me bring in someone just to speak about the exchange of words that we just witnessed here. And I can tell you that the minister had to leave before he even addressed the community. Why did the minister leave? What was happening exactly here?
He basically doesn't want to face the cruel reality and the consequences of the sin of his crime. He has killed people. These miners who died here, all of them, their deaths are in his hands. The decision that he took with the apparatus around him, with his cabinet, and they need to be held to account for that. And the idea that we're going to come here and speak with them nicely and so on, these people have lost not just numbers, right? These people, the miners that are dying underground, there are certain numbers to them. These are their fathers, these are their sons, these are their brothers. These people means a lot to them. They've lost them. No amount of work and comfort is going to bring them back and so on. So the idea that he expects us to roll a red carpet on him, he's mad. He's not going to see that. And what is going to happen is that we're only going to escalate our protest. The reality is that we are going to hold them accountable, because it cannot be right that hundreds of black working class people do die with complete impunity and there is no accountability. We are calling this, as you have rightfully said before, that this is now a massacre. Do you think the government will take account of what happened here? Well, it is up to us to hold them accountable. From where we stand, we don't need their opinion on that issue. We charge them of the mass murder of these miners, and we are absolutely clear about that. Whether we get justice or not is a different issue. It obviously depends partly on the institutions that are still under their control, but we will have our day. Reality is that all what has happened here again and again remind us that this government, this establishment, this system of mining monopoly capitalism in this country, it has got to go, because it's murderous, and of course it has brought nothing but devastating levels of suffering, unemployment and poverty in this country and in these communities.
Lincoln, I just want my camera person to just show you the community members who are here, who have been waiting for the ministers to address them. But once again, the government, the ministers have blue-ticked these community members, and they are not happy about this, about what has been happening. And also, we are not seeing the government being accountable for what has happened here. But the rescue operation continues here at Stilfontein mine. Now we have heard that at least 36 miners have been rescued from the mine, and 9 bodies again, so which means the number are growing. And it's good that at least we are seeing these miners being helped, being rescued. It's back to you in the studio now.
All right, thank you so much, Bongani Siziba, for that update. Definitely we'll track back with you to get more details as regards this particular situation in Stilfontein, South Africa.